Hello and welcome to the stream. It's me, Kagedtiger. I'm playing more Subnautica. We're not going to spend a whole long time introducing it today. We're just going to go right in. Let's see. We are approaching the late game, at least, if not the end game. We're trying to find our way through the magma layer. The next thing I want to do is take a bunch of stuff to the magma cave entrance. See if I can mine some magnetite down there, because I have this vague memory that there might have been like a big chunk of magnetite. I know there's at least copper down there. And then get some of the magma boomerang fish and salt them. So I have more, because now I have water such that I can continue through the magma layer. So I want to make sure I have enough food to continue through the magma layer as well, even though you don't need quite as much because that runs out a lot slower. And if I can get magnetite, I could make another thermal power thing over there.
Online.
And my power is now very slowly going up, I think, or holding steady maybe. Because this guy takes a lot of power. So I've got one large filtered water at the moment. I might take both. And then we'll take 3 salt. We'll put that to use, presumably, once we get to the magma layer. And then once we have enough food and water to go in there a ways, we can take Stompy in a bit longer and kind of have some time to see how far we can get in that space. How is Stompy doing? Does Stompy need any repairs? Way to clip through the floor, Stompy. Nope. Health 100%, fully charged. Okay. Okay. We're gonna turn our engine on.
Powering up.
And head to the magma layer. Make sure I actually have all my power cells in. I think I do. I'm at like 94, 95. So, all the power cells in there, all the power cells in there. We're good. Turn in a bit of a circle so we can head back down towards magma. Follow the river down. Follow the river and by my side. Something, something, I don't know the lyrics to the song. Roll back the river, something, something. Anyway, river following. Voltron. Here is purple tree. Excuse me, Ray friends. Here we go. Ole, ole, ole. Oh, go, go. Ole, ole, ole. Alright, here we are. We are going to turn off the engine.
Down.
Oh, we are going to get into our friendo. We are going to save. So we're not, for our first trip, we're not planning a full excursion. We're just going to get some fish that we can salt, and hopefully some magnetite if we happen to see it. If we don't, that is also okay. So I should be able to salt 3 fish. Come to me.
New creature discovered.
It's been a while since I've had to catch fish manually. I did that in the very early game and have not done it since. Hard to catch. There we go. There's 2. Did I turn my mouse speed down or what? There. Okay. We have 3 fishes. I'm just gonna real quick go down here and see what that's copper. Copper, here's lead, I think. Yeah, it's lead. This is titanium. Yeah. That's also titanium, I think. sure what that is, but it's not magnetite. This one is titanium again. Is that one magnetite? No, that's probably copper. Yeah, that one's copper. Oh, hi! Don't mind me. Jeez. Big mineral stacks here. This is another lead. Go to the other side of the entrance as well a little bit, just to make sure this is more lead. Lots of lead, lots of copper, and titanium down here. Not a lot of magnetite so far. Okay, there's the exit. But let's go up this way just a little bit, because I think this dead ends pretty quickly, if I recall. There's more lead. That's more copper. Ooh. Chill there. Yeah, more copper up here. Okay. Never mind. Guess we don't have any magnetite down here. Well, not a huge deal. Okay, so I'm going back up to the ship. I'm gonna make myself some salted fish to carry with me. Actually, I should look in this little pool here. Because last time I was in a place like this, there actually was some magnetite in this pool. So, look at that. We got a magnetite. Any others? There's big chunks of gold, I think this is. Or is that uraninite? Oh, it's uraninite. So if I wanted to make... This one's gold. If I wanted to make a nuclear plant, I could. Alright, so no big chunks of magnetite, but I am getting some single-serving magnetite. Let's check this pool as well. Oh, that's lithium. It's like one magnetite crystal, as opposed to a big lump of magnetite that I can drill to get multiple crystals. You require 3 magnetite to make a thermal plant. So to get your daily recommended power, 3 magnetite. Oh my gosh, there's even little bladderfish here. Look at that. I never saw them up until now. That's if you don't want to make a desalination plant. You can get water. Well, I got better water now. Better, bigger water.
Welcome aboard.
What was the question?
All systems online.
I sent signals in a couple places. My usual couple places. Okay. So let's see. First I'm going to go downstairs and put this magnetite in storage. Nice. Then I'm going to come up here. I'm going to salt some magmarangs. Assuming I can, but I assume I can. Yeah. Alright. I now have... They're 21 each, so some magmarangs. And some water. I probably won't need this many magmarangs, but yes, it's a magmarang is a boomerang fish that grew up in the magma layer. So we're gonna fill up on trees so we're not hungry. And then we are going to take Stompy. Now we're going to try and get to that facility. Saving here. At the very least, we're going to see how far into the cave we can go. Because I can now... I've got like an entire refill worth of... More than an entire refill worth of water. So, and some food. So I can go a bit further this time, hopefully. As before, we're going to take the right-hand side of the cavern. As usual, I kind of wish I could see a little better in here. So this is the pre-silence area, which means we gotta deal with warpers. We do not yet have to deal with dragons. With the dragon. That was a sound I feel like I haven't heard before. Here is a moment of silence. The very suspicious moment of silence. And now we're past it.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
If I can get to that little cave area again, then I will taking a little bit of damage from that dude. Alright, so you're now in the lair of the dragon. So we gotta be a little bit careful. Like him. We're almost to the little cave, which I do believe is relatively safe as these things go. Safer. God, I hate to say this because I never do this. I might actually have to close the blinds so I don't get screen glare because this area is so dark. Be right back. Okay. I can see the screen a little better now. I want to get my repair tool. Get out of here and repair the prawn suit. Stompy. Okay. Okay, we can hear the dragon. There he is. Don't think he sees us yet. He's facing the other way. I wonder if we can just slowly and carefully proceed. But I don't care as much about that. That looks like a big ol' scary island, which is maybe where we're going. But we will... Oh, shit. God damn it, you guys. Stop it. Nope, don't access upgrades. Awesome, thank you. Jesus. You guys just aren't giving up on this whole getting me out of the suit thing. Just don't do it while the dragon's chasing me and we'll all be fine. Like right there he is. Okay. Makes that high-pitched noise. Okay. Dragon has gone around the corner. I really wonder if I'm supposed to be going up there. It does seem like a very noticeable landmark, that tower. Also seems very dangerous. Shit, he's coming this way. Let's head back around.
Yeah.
I was afraid of that. Fire breathing. 64. I'd like to get back to the cave so I can repair, ideally. We'll see if I can get away away from him. Shit! Come on, guy! Not while I'm being chased by the dragon. I thought we talked about this. That hurt me a lot. Alright, we're going into the little cave. Okay, we're in the little cave. Little cave, as I said, I think relatively safer. Jesus, am I gonna use up my first aid kit? I guess now's the time, right? If my suit gets destroyed, I am absolutely reloading. Because I'm not building a new prawn suit down here. Okay, I don't see him. Alright, I'm gonna try going up this central structure. Oh, there he is. Go away. Is there one or is there more than one? Trying to get me. You're gonna have a hard time pathing down here, I think. Cool. Okay, well, that happened. I mean, that looks like it's got a freaking path right up the center, doesn't it? Of course, you gotta be out in the open for that. Alright. Yeah, go away. How about... Okay, this is a bad call, because he's, like, right over there. But maybe he won't be able to get... Yeah, look at that. There's an entrance, there's an entrance. You don't make a weenie like that unless you want people to look at it. Oop, nope, down, down, down. There we go. Okay. This is a space I can actually fit in. Back out of here is going to be a bitch. Alright, let me... What is that? Is that a fire lizard egg? I will take those. Or one of those.
The volcanic rock, which has formed in this area, can be carbon dated to between 800 and 3,000 Earth years ago. The
What did you... She started to say something and then stopped. Hi. Yep, I'm in the cave. Can't get me in the cave. Can't get me in the cave, motherfucker! just for getting back out of this cave system. So let's put one here. We're gonna name you tunnel entrance. Okay. Now, it's possible this is not the actual entrance to the place. Those pillars at the front were very encouraging. A lot of kyanite here, too, if I need a bunch of kyanite. But, shoot. Hard to walk. There is what looks basically like a path, though. Yep, there it is. We found the thing. Whew, okay. Can we get to this in a way where we won't fall? Okay. We are on the facility. Where is the exit for future reference? Okay, it's pretty low down. When I'm standing on the facility and facing due west, there's a cave entrance, and I believe that is the one I came out of. I'm reasonably sure. Alright, the due west cave entrance is where we are going. Where do I get into this thing is the question. I think I'm in a little cavern, so I don't think the dragon can get me here. How do I get in, though? From the side? From the bottom? The top? Drink my first of my waters. Once I drink the last of my waters, I should start heading back shortly thereafter. Okay, we'll drink the small water first. Okay, there doesn't seem to be an entrance on the top. Reapers here, and I don't want Stompy to fall in the lava. I'm looking for, like, green light, because often light is a sign of the thing I should do. That sounded suspiciously like... bottom here somewhere? There's like plenty of kyanite around here. Is that it? That might be it. I'm in open air, I'm pretty sure. Like, if I leave, yeah. He sits down so I can get in easier. Alright, we made it. Hopefully we will not need another med kit, because I am out of med kits. Ah, shit. Am I... You're a thing that I hope cannot hurt me. I have one of these tablets. Hello? Are you harmful? Purpose. Low threat level is at odds with the advanced technologies apparently designed. Patrol, repair damaged infrastructure. Immobilize and return to Altera for mutual profit. I mean, I don't want to immobilize it. Hi, friend. There is something there. Holy shit, that's a lot of ion cubes. It's a blue tablet.
New blueprint acquired.
I have an orange tablet as well.
Come here. To me.
Should I, though? Oh, well, I mean, I can get my Stompy and we can drill some ion cubes out of that giant thing. She seems nice. She seems like she doesn't mean us harm. There's probably no problem in doing what she says.
Integrating new PDA data.
Okay. But I only have the blue tablet. And I don't want to... I mean... I guess I could make another blue tablet if I have to. But... Probably? Yeah, apparently. With ion cube and kyanite. Shit, is that a place where I'm supposed to put the orange tablet? Ugh. I'm gonna have to go all the way back out and get my orange tablet from my top base and put it in here. I'm just gonna go see if the rest of the facility has an orange or has another purple tablet to open that, so I don't have to use up this blue one. Okay. So now I'm going to go up from the cube room. Okay, this looks like an additional entrance / exit. Okay, so you can get in from multiple sides. Another gate. Does this one have power? It does. Okay, well, that's cool. So we can go someplace. Should I save here? I feel like I should save here. Why is this on fire? What?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Can I go out into the water to put that out? How did that happen? Did the guy come around and like fire fireballs at me or something? What is going on?
Huh?
What the fuck is going on? I feel like something glitched. Enter the prawn. Can I repair prawn, please? Thank you. Why won't it move? Why is it stuck? Why is it stuck? My spacebar is doing nothing. My arrow keys are doing nothing. I can't stompy stomp. Okay, now I can move. That was a weird glitch. Is it... Somehow it's this slope. It doesn't like this slope. It's like glitching it out. Okay, here I'm fine. Okay, shit, I'm gonna save just in case. That might be a mistake. And we're going to eat. And drink. Okay, what if I... Yeah, if I go over that, then I'm fine. I was thinking to myself, I wonder if the ion batteries that I'm supposed to be making are going to have some kind of like crazy huge ion cube requirement. Can I? Shit. Did I do the thing again? Okay, it fucked up again. Okay, so it doesn't like me taking Stompy into this because it doesn't like Stompy changing height on a slope for some reason. Okay. He sat down, that's good. It's a sign that it's not broken. So I guess I'm just gonna go through here manually and see what is on the other side. Probably something scary. Probably something that's going to make me want to immediately go back. Alright, it's another facility. Not that surprising. Oh, is this the... Fuck yes, is this the Gun Island facility? Oh, please let this be Gun Island facility. Yes! Fuck yes! Okay, cool. Now I don't have to go all the way back down here every time. I was hoping that these would be a shortcut at some point. That's so good. That's so good. It's so good, you guys. I could go right out there to my base and get more food and water if I want. Oh, actually, speaking of, okay. Good boy, sit there. Let's go get a purple tablet. We can easily go and get a purple tablet. And then come back, and then we can open that thing and not use up the blue tablet. Why am I hearing that sound here? And this will be Moon Pool, right? Yeah. God, I feel so slow without my stompy suit. And this is Scary Elevator. Well, if you're gonna make me go back all the way and get the orange and blue tablets, at least giving me a shortcut is a kind way of doing that. I guess I can theoretically run, huh? I always forget that that's a thing I can do. Okay, and then this should take us out to Gun. Yeah! Gun base! Oh, I should have brought like all those huge amounts of ion cubes that I got in Stompy. Except I guess I can't easily get it out of his backpack until... I guess once he sits down I probably can, but...
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay. I am going to put this creature egg away for now. This misc blocker here. I'm gonna get one of these. Do I, at this base, have any purple tablets? I'm going to put away the blue tablet. I might end up needing the blue tablet, but just in case I lose, I want to... Minerals... Yeah, look at that, purple tablet. I don't want to accidentally place it if I don't have to. Let's bring a second one as well, why not? I think those are also the easiest to create in terms of... Yeah, ion cube and diamond, as opposed to kyanite or nickel, which are much more expensive. Assume I'm probably going to have to put all three colors somewhere at some point. Okay. Let's take our purple tablets and head back. I didn't bring any more bottled water because I don't have any here with me. And I don't think I've got the stuff to make more bottled water here, but since I was able to fill up, I think I'll be okay for at least a bit. Alright. Sprinting through the foreign alien facility. Won't even let me control my camera during this sequence. It's alright. I have weird feet. They don't look like normal fins. I guess my fins are probably retracted because I'm on land. That would make more sense. Because I guess I do see my big orange fins when I'm swimming. If you turn quickly enough, you can see them. Alright, well, no wonder they didn't mind building a facility down in the magma layer if they could just warp to it whenever they wanted. So I guess somewhere, if these can only be activated from one side, then that means somewhere there's probably another facility that tags onto, or that activates that one that I found, the inactive one that I found in like the little cave area.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay, prawn soup, before we do anything else, let me get, if I can reach it, let me get some of these ion cubes out of your backpack, because I'm a little worried about you having all of them. Oh, hi. Please don't mess with my prawn soup. They look like little crabs, which is kind of cute. Alright, maybe I'll just leave him here since he tends to glitch out a lot. I think I'm glitched because I'm like shorter than I should be. I should definitely not be this close to the ground. Yeah, as evidenced by this. Yeah, here it is. Look how low I am compared to this thing. Hopefully this puts me back at regular height. Yeah, it does. Good. Okay, saving. Safe? This feels like not safe.
Integrating new PDA data. Primary alien facility location updated. Volcanic area connected to this cave system at depth 1.4 kilometers.
1400, which I can now get to.
Integrating new PDA data.
Nice. That's the blueprints I came for.
Ion. Power blueprints from alien data. Blueprints stored to databank.
Yo! 2 ion batteries and a silicon rubber. Ion batteries. Ion cube, gold, silver. Great. So can I just use these in place of regular batteries and then have, like, a flashlight that never runs out, basically? That would be nice. Okay. Blue tablet. Okay. So I guess regardless, I'm gonna have to go back out the fiery way because I gotta get back to my Cyclops. But got a ton of ion cubes, so that's cool. Seems to be a very limited resource though, so I mean unless I come back later and that stuff is respawned. Okay. Let's see what else we learned. Fossil data. Fossil data recorded from the volcanic... Why you hit me? Why you hurt me? Don't do that. Did I break it? I'm sorry. You hurt me first. Alright. Weirdo. Okay. Was excavated to construct alien power facility. It has been possible to extrapolate a number of key trends. The aliens recorded data on indigenous organic life forms originating between 10,000 and 1,000 years ago. Life forms on record featured an unusually low overlap with those encountered so far. Interesting. So there was some big extinction event. Soil samples from 1,000 years ago contained 300% higher concentrations of organic remains than the soil average. Data supports a mass extinction event, killing off a majority of species and forcing rapid adaptation among many survivors. Okay, so that's presumably when the... around 1,000 years ago is when the virus hit and most things on this planet died. Power router in the thermal plant is distributing energy collected on site to other facilities on the planet. Primary containment facility location updated, constructed within a natural chasm connected to this cave network. South-southeast area of volcanic activity, depth 1.4 kilometers. Self-warping. Power distribution. Self-warping quarantine enforcement units, 5%. Arch network, 10%. Sanctuaries, Alpha Beta Kappa, 10%. Quarantine enforcement planet, 35%. Disease research facility offline. Primary that's the cube that fell down. Primary containment facility, 20%. Reserve, 20%. There is no clear way to interrupt the power flow. I hope I don't have to... hopefully I can use the reserve and not the containment facility, which would maybe which might maybe possibly get what riding on... Stoppy. Stop it. Oh, hey, Kaz. I am in the first facility in the cave, the power facility that has an arch back to the other place, which I think I'm actually going to use again. I hate how this glitches me so low to the ground. To just drop off some of these power cubes so that I have them and don't in case I lose shit down here. I wonder if I can turn off power to the warpers and disable all warpers on the planet. I'd be cool with that. Yeah, it does not like using the prawn suit indoors. The game is not happy with that. But I got my ion battery and ion power cell blueprints. So I could actually, like, make the next part of the Neptune right now since I'm right near it. Really? I can just finish the Neptune? That'd be cool. I was wondering if that was like, I thought like, well, they probably aren't going to introduce any additional new minerals at this point. Or else I would have seen them on some of the other blueprints I already have. So I wonder if it'll just be like, I can finish it. But of course I have to cure the disease before I can leave the planet, so. I also got a message from the psychic mother that psychic ghost mom telling me to come to her. Ooh, is that gonna be the... I wonder if that's the... I wonder if I'm receiving that mind message from the Emperor Leviathan. I kind of wondered if the last Leviathan is gonna somehow be peaceful in defiance of previous expectations.
Welcome
And I wonder if that's
aboard,
the thing
Captain.
that's been psychically communicating with me. Lord knows most other stuff on here has died. Okay, here's some extra ion cubes. Let's go with the blue tablet and my lizard egg. Now... Okay, so... Battery is... So I'm gonna need, if I have 2 ion cubes, 2 silver, and 2 gold here, I can make, although how many do I need for the Neptune thing? Two of them. Okay, so 4 gold, 4 silver, and 4, what do I have? So I have 4 silver. Do I have 4 gold? I have 4 gold. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. One ion battery. 2 ion battery. Oh, I'm gonna need some silicone, I guess, as well. Wait, I don't think I even have that in anything, but I have got stuff growing nearby, so... I assume so. I assume you can use ion batteries to get like way longer charge, which would be a good argument for putting it in like the flashlight and stuff. Really did not need this many. Oh, and it actually automatically makes 2, so... I only really needed one of those. Ion power cell. Make. Ion battery. Ion battery. Ion power cell. I actually won't be able to make it here because I'll have to go get the kyanite from the other base where I stored it. But for now, we got ourselves a couple of ion power cells. So we are good for... I guess I should put these things in here. There's no good way for me to get water resources here that I can carry. I'm tempted to go back to the Cyclops, take the Cyclops up to the surface, and only come back here in Stompy and go through the gate. And, like, not... Because I think I'll have a better, like, closer access to resources that way in terms of, like, eating and drinking. I won't have to go back as far. I think I might try to do that. I guess I could have gone up there. I can also just pull out trees. Okay. I wonder if you use up all of your power cells or your ion cubes doing, like, stupid stuff. If there's any place that, like, generates more over time. Like, if that big pile of crystal here actually, like, produces that crystal again later. This facility is way bigger than it needs to be. Like, I know it's trying to seem, like, sort of impressive and imposing, but, like, it's entirely empty. It doesn't need to be this huge. You could also give us, like, a lot of doors that wouldn't open that just imply that it's bigger. But, like, I understand it wouldn't have the same impact if it didn't feel so, like, vast, but I don't know. It's annoying to navigate. Yeah, I could see that, the moon pool. I have to find out, like, how I actually connect to that, but you could get the Cyclops up there, presumably. Alright. Save so we don't glitch. And then first things first, I'm just going to double check if I can easily and safely get the prawn suit through the warp. Which I assume I will be able to, but... So
Welcome
if I get
aboard,
the prawn
Captain.
suit, and I just, like, prawn my way through. Is it gonna glitch the fuck out, or is it gonna be okay? It's gonna be okay. Cool. Okay. I guess the The elevator must be big enough for the plane to come up and down as well. Although, is the moon pool post-elevator? I don't remember. Okay. Well, this was very... Oh shit, not again. Sometimes I get this suit in a state, usually related to these ramps, where it just won't move. Cool. There we go. Does not like... Nope. Maybe not. How about now? Okay, now it'll move. Alright. Huh. Save. And let's see if we can find our way back out. Okay. Now I said due west was the cave entrance. Due west from the cube. Right. No, it was definitely this one. So, due southwest, I guess. It's definitely this one because I recognize that little protrusion. Maybe there's another cave. I wonder if I should get some kyanite while I'm here. Because I don't think it'll... take me my entire, like, bottled water and whatnot to... Might as well. While I'm relatively safe. This is one of the big ones that actually gives you a decent amount. Oh, did I? Yeah, I guess there are more than one of these, probably. That would make sense. The way I came in was small enough that it would be easy to miss, so I can imagine that they, you know, they don't want you to miss it. They put a couple. Okay, cool. Now we just keep following this path back up the way we came. Come on. Do I want to? Well, do ya? Well, do ya wanna go and get kyanite in the prawn? That one's just a, like, straight up grab it, huh? This is just a pick up kyanite crystal. Okay. Alright, so here we go. I'm gonna save here, and we're gonna make a mad dash back for the Cyclops. Ignore me. I'm just gonna go back down to the ground. Okay. Yeah, that's nice. That means I can go farm more kyanite too if I need to without angering the dragon here. I also put my critter egg away, which I'm gonna need to bring back from the gun to the other area. There's the goddamn... No, that's gold. Never mind. I thought that was magnetite for a second, which I'd been looking for before. I was afraid of that. Like, stops the prawn suit in midair when I'm jumped. Really? Are you fucking kidding me? Don't do that. Get in the prawn. I feel like they're just sadistic jerks. They just do it because they like to see you suffer. Yeah, no, the warpers, that's why I was saying, like, I wonder if I could just reroute power away from the warpers. If 20%, like, yeah, 10% or 5% or 20% or whatever it is going towards powering these things, I wonder if I can just turn them off when I get to wherever I will presumably be able to redirect power from. I assume that's how this is going to go, because they were like, you'll need a hell of a power source to get that thing off the ground, the Neptune or whatever. And so I wonder if it's like, well, you make these ion power cells, but they're not good enough, or like something gets damaged, or, you know, some reason, and so you have to go to power facility, presumably use these like orange and blue tablets and whatever that you've uncovered to do some rerouting of power between the different facilities. Oh, don't you dare. Don't you fucking dare right now while I'm over magma. Okay. Oh, at least they waited till I landed. God, why are there so many? Spawn nearby failed. Oh shit, what? Spawn nearby failed what? Oh. It didn't take me out because it couldn't spawn me somewhere that... Interesting. Okay. I seem to have lost some ability to look up, which is going to be a problem. If I do this, does that fix it? It doesn't. If I get out and I can look up and I get into him again, does that fix it? Yeah, okay. Having to continually travel down this whole cave network every time I want to do whatever this endgame stuff is going to be a big plus, I gotta say. Like, I'm happy about that.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I really
All
wish you
systems
would let
online.
me heal it from up here. Okay. Phew. going to make a water purifier in my gun base because I want to be able to have big water tanks.
Engine powering up.
Have I? If I've been correctly predicting things, it is probably, I mean, like, not to sound pretentious about it, but it is probably my master's in game design. Because there are a few, like, things that are like, this would be the sensible way to design this. If I were designing this game, I would design it with sensible thing. And, then it turns out they did the sensible thing. Right? I also try to think about, like, when I'm looking at games and playing games, I often think about edge cases, because a lot of game design is thinking about edge cases. So one thing I had been thinking about a lot is, what the fuck happens if you strand yourself down in these tunnels, right? Because what if you get your vehicles blown up and you can't get back to the surface, right? Like, is there enough material that you can get on a standard oxygen tank nearby that you could rebuild all the things you need to build to get back up to the surface from here? And I'm not sure the answer is yes. I think it is possible to strand yourself down here, but you'd have to try really hard. Like, you'd have to be on one of the lower oxygen tanks. You'd have to not have any place where you could do any fabrication yet, which would mean you'd have to build it. You maybe would have to, if you didn't have your habitat builder with you, you'd be pretty fucked. I mean, I guess you have to have at least one habitat section down here, because presumably it would, the point is that you'd have to have somewhere where it, yeah, a lot of people bring the Cyclops down here, but some people don't. Kelso said she never brought her Cyclops down here. She only took the prawn suit. So if you do something that gets your prawn suit destroyed, if you haven't built a base down here, fine. That's fine. You just respawn at wherever your last base was and you build a new things. If you have built a base down here, then, and it respawns you at that base, then what are you supposed to do? Right? Like, you better hope you have enough stuff you can collect to make a fabricator so you can build some stuff. You can't build a new vehicle of any kind, because you can only build vehicles at the mobile vehicle station, and the mobile vehicle station needs to be at the surface in order to build anything. I don't know if prawn actually blows up. I assume prawn blows up because Seamoth blows up, so I assume anything can blow up if it's damaged enough. Is there anything I want from this base, actually, before I go? Not really. I think I have... Like, I have the kyanite with me, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure I took that all back up to the other base, and even if I didn't, I have a ton of it in my inventory now. So... I'm going to leave the resources here on the off chance that I need to come back down here and build something. But I think I can just go straight back up. All that work to build a base, and it turns out there was a shortcut to a different base. But that's okay. Alright, let's get the fuck out. I think remember seeing it get destroyed when I was watching that video of people getting killed by ghost leviathans at the edge of the map. It can't explode and it takes a lot of effort. Okay, yeah, so like, if you get attacked by the ghost leviathans at the edge of the map, it can get destroyed. I have a bunch of extra ion cubes, but until I discover that they're a renewable resource, I don't want to use them to make frivolous batteries, because I don't know... I don't know if that's a waste of them, if I'm going to need them to make, like, you know, tablets and things. I don't know why this is my gesture for tablet. I'm, like, putting it in the machine. Okay. Once again, we align ourselves to the cave. I think that's it, more or less. Let's save again. Okay. Are we on Con Tower? Yeah, we are. Okay. And up we go. I wish I had a way of marking coordinates, like something I could look at on my compass where I could say, okay, this happens at this particular distance in this location, because then I could know where this thing was. Where are we going? This one. Are we going to that one? Or should we go to this one? We are about 1,000 meters from Freedom and 2,000 meters from Gun, so we might as well go to Freedom first. Why is it so dark? It's daytime. Shouldn't it be decently light in the underwater area? I think we're having some draw errors, possibly. Yeah, they don't want you to see them and immediately run, you know, go straight to them, because it's, you know, that's how a weenie works. So they cover them with clouds. Although, when you actually watch the clouds dissipate, maybe it's because I have, like, some of the settings turned down a little bit, but it doesn't look like it's clouds dispersing. It looks like it was covered by some kind of force field. Yeah, I mean, right, if you were in this water world and the, like, only things you can see from the surface are, like, 2 huge islands and the wreck, like, the first thing you do is go to, like, at least a couple of those. Well, at least one of those things. Okay.
Engine powering down.
Engine off. Let's go see what we need. This is 100, 60, 70. I do not understand the algorithm of how it draws from various power cells. Doesn't make any dang sense. Okay. Let's take all there.
Captain.
Okay. I did take all of the ion cells out of your backpack. So we're good.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay. Okay, so here's this like 4 kyanite that can probably stay. The ion cubes I'm not that likely to need here, but I'm gonna leave 2 of them here. Oops. Put it in the misc drawer, I think. I'm gonna leave a few here just in case. Okay, there's already 2 here. So we'll leave a 3rd. We already got some kyanite here. So I think we're fine to leave 4, leave 6. We'll take the rest with us. Let's power charge. I guess I shouldn't do much with these because I'm not going to stay here that long. I need to go and get the egg from the other place and bring it back here so I can hatch it. But of course, while we're here, go say hi to Wilson. Wilson! Man, so much has happened. I went to the magma layer, I got past the dragon, and I got into a facility where there was a bunch of ion cubes, and it gave me a bunch of information, but also it has a warp to the gun island, so I don't have to, like, keep going down into the scary caves. Or at least not most of the area of the scary caves. So that's pretty cool, huh? Yeah, I think I'm gonna go soon, Wilson. I'll be real sad. I promise to... I'll set you back in the ocean before I leave. So that, unless you decide that you want to go to some other player. In which case, I can probably put you in a time capsule if you really want. Would you enjoy that? Would you enjoy going to see other players? Well, think it over. And then, I guess we still have a little time before we have to decide. Oof. Yeah, I might... I guess we'll see. We'll see what happens. There's a number of ways this could go. We'll have to see what the last area looks like. Okay. So I guess that's it, and we take this over to the other place. out well for you, Kazdrag, because you had your primary base at the gun already. So that's like super convenient for you at that point. Alright, let's go to the other place. Once again, we are heading there at night. Yeah, I can see that. It is a good source of table coral and copper for sure. Oh, shit, I'm caught on something. Come on. There we go. There are definitely a lot of choices that were made in this game in terms of the design that are not necessarily the same choices that I would have made if I were designing a game like this, but they're definitely choices that I think support the tone that they ultimately were going for with this game. So they're not like bad choices, they're just choices. What is that? Is that just the edge of the island? Yeah, I guess so. But the only thing that I think of that's like an actual like mistake that I think is like really poorly done in the game is some of the UX elements for like different inventory slots and how you interact with your tools and things. There's too much inconsistency. It's like that part's really poor, and that's unfortunate. Hopefully they improve it in the sequel. This is also, like, remarkably dark for it being daytime. Or is there... Oh, yeah, there's a fucking eclipse going on. That's eerie. Okay, well...
Engine powering down.
Did I frickin' leave all the power cells? I did, didn't I? I did. I recharged those power cells and then just left them at the other. Okay, let's put the full thing in here. Hopefully we'll remember to go get those other two at some point. Lol, whoops. will inevitably leave it, but I could recharge this one as well. Okay. Let's go make the next part of the ship.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I think also the other thing that my game design experience gets me is I can tell very clearly, not very clearly, but most of the time I can tell the difference between something in the game that's incidental and something in the game that's explicitly meant to message me information. Like, for instance, one hell of a power source feels like a thing that's intended to communicate information to me. And so because of that, I end up parsing things a lot more clearly sometimes. Okay, I should actually check what I need for this thing. Got my kyanite. I can go back in and get the stuff. There's also been other references to a big power thing in the center. There was one in the alien download data, and there's one when you do the alien vents. It's like these all descend somewhere within the core, but like fish seem to come in and out okay. Ah shit, I need crystalline sulfur. Did I leave crystalline sulfur back at the other place? Do I have any here with me? Sulfur times 4 and a plasteel ingot. Well, let's take that before we forget. Here's these. Probably gonna have to go back for sulfur, won't I? Nothing there. Nothing there. This will be plants, yeah. No, not there. Not there. Not there. Yep, okay. I might as well make the plasteel ingot while I'm back there too, so I don't have to... Because it's much easier to get titanium at that location than this one. Whoops! Came all the way here just to pick up an egg. I didn't even charge the power cell that I was going to charge. That'll teach me not to check what the next ingredients are before I grab stuff and take it over. Okay.
Engine powering up.
Yep, I do have that egg, so I can start hatching. I think the last thing I have to hatch, I think these are all the critters. I wonder if there's an achievement for hatching one of every critter. I do have the egg, right? Yep. I don't know if you were here, Kazrag, when I went over my, possible theories for who the psychic voice is. Because I had a few, or really like, they weren't actually theories about the psychic voice. They were theories about what happened to the main aliens that built these facilities. Yeah. So the voice, I think, might be the Emperor Leviathan. So I was going through, like, okay, so we know that the disease struck 1,000 years ago, so there's a few possibilities. One, they all just fucking died. They made their warpers, and they fucking died. But clearly something is still talking on the radio, right? Or communicating to each other about, like, patrols and whatnot. So either the warpers are sentient enough that they're the ones making those radio messages, which is my current theory. It's because the radio messages have that kind of semi-digital sound that's the same sort of sound that the warpers make, where it's like part organic but part like digital sounding, part machine sounding. Other option would be they didn't die off, but they had to move somewhere else on the planet, so they're like all actually holed up in a facility somewhere like in the center, trying to, you know, like the last few meager remnants trying to survive, that kind of thing. In which case they could still be the ones talking, but I still think it's more likely it's the warpers. And then I think I had another theory that was like the war that was like dovetailed with one, which is that the warpers like didn't used to be sentient but gained sentience, like evolved into sentient beings over the course of the 1,000 years, and they're the ones who've like been doing most of the stuff, which I guess we'll see. I do think it's I do at this point, I think I had one more theory, but I don't remember what it was. I do think at this point that the warpers are the ones on the radio, but not the psychic voice. My other thought was that there's some kind of big queen warper, like they've developed some kind of hive society, and there's like some big queen mother that controls all of them. And then that's what's talking to me. So that is still maybe a possibility, but I feel like, well, who knows?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Who knows? Okay. So we were going to drop off an egg. I was going to drop it off in the one that doesn't have the crab snake, which I think is this one. Because I think this has slightly fewer compared to this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, I think. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, can't count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So actually maybe this still has fewer. By a bit. Okay. Let's gotta get it first. Okay, let's drop this egg. Hi folks, how are you doing? I could give people a cuttlefish in a time capsule. Like, hey, build an alien containment and put this in there. But you can't build an alien containment until you're quite a ways through, so maybe, I think you have the aquarium from basically the beginning. Okay. So we have dropped off our egg. Now let's work on constructing the other things we need to construct. So we need a plasteel ingot, and we need cave sulfur. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm not sure if I need one or multiple, but make this for now. Take these before I forget. I do not have any misc lithium here. I guess I have 1 misc lithium. I think you need 2 to make plasteel. Okay. Okay, just 1 plasteel ingot, and then 4 crystalline sulfur. Trying to think if there's any big things that I have a lot of here that I don't have a lot of at the other base that I should take. So there's 4. I'll take 6, so I have 2 more. I can probably take basically all of this excess. I don't need salt if I'm going to be building thing. Oh, I will need magnetite. I can also take cave sulfur, not that I think we'll need it. Yeah, we can take a bunch of this with us. Do I have any nickel over there? I probably don't have any nickel over there. Let me load some of this into the Cyclops, and then I will come back.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
I just had a sudden deja vu. It's weird. I might as well take this stuff, because this is all my overflow. Except this is not overflow, that's like all of that here. And I will take 3 lithium just in case. I guess I don't really have time to stop at that. Hatch well, my little lizard. back in for now, and hopefully we remember to take them out and charge them in the next. In the next jaunt.
Engine powering up.
I like looking at all my critters from a distance. It's kind of cool. Looks like it's dawn. Also, the other thing I don't like about the cloud cover mechanic is that you can still clearly see the aurora from the oh, this is just kelp. You can clearly see the aurora from the gun, but you can't see the gun from the aurora, which it should work. It should be mutual, right? The aurora should be hidden from the island. You left everything in their aquariums when you left, heartless monster. They're trapped there forever now. No, probably what would happen over time is stalkers will dismantle your bases and rip things apart, and that will eventually let out. I mean, if you have any prey fish in there, they'll almost certainly get eaten, but... yeah, the ones stuck forever in the trap are just fucked. Unless I guess the stalkers can attack the, like, ball at the bottom of the gravity trap? Or I don't actually know how the gravity trap works. I haven't actually used it. Stalkers could also get stuck in it. Maybe enough things get stuck in it over time that it, like, overloads and just dies? Or maybe its power source eventually dies out? That could happen. Assuming that all the fish in it aren't dead by then. Sure does take that gun a while to draw, huh? There it is. Alright, the question is, where am I going to put this water filter? Because, I don't have a lot of the space that's actually under the water. I could put something under that room, the power room. Okay, first things first. 4 crystalline sulfur and the plasteel ingot. Let's also take that one.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
still running fine. And then 2 ion power cells and 4 kyanite. Alright, this should do it. Let's go build the main body of the rocket, and then we'll see what the ingredients are for the last bit. I wonder what happens if you try and take off before you're cured, but I assume the rocket says like something like "threat detected, will not launch," because yeah. I wish this thing worked. Construct! Oh, this is the part that has the name on it. Does that mean I can rename it now? Question is, if we get to name it, should we? And it's white on white too. Do we name it Lol Bye, or do we name it GTFO? Alright, Cyclops shield generator, which I have one of, but I'd rather make a second because I don't want to get rid of the Cyclops shield. Another plasteel ingot, enameled glass, and a computer chip. That is all very easy to get stuff, relatively speaking. Well, I don't know about the Cyclops shield generator. It's not that bad. Whee! Also, what would happen if... Now comes the base building portion of the stream. What would happen if we built another... Can we fit another multi-purpose room attached to this? If there wasn't a hatch. We cannot, on account of... Really? On account of that platform? Which I assume I can't deconstruct at the moment because there's stuff sitting on it. Okay. What if we took out this hatch? Okay. Phones can be weird like that. Okay, what if... Okay, probably if I did this, I couldn't then build a... Yeah, that's way too close to that scanner room. That's not going to build a multi-purpose on that by any means. Okay, should take in some nutrition. Like, ideally, I would love to build it below here, but there is no below here because this is, like, almost practically on shore. So I could do it here, even though that does block the moon pool entrance a bit. Well, I don't know if I need this scanner room anymore. And if I do, I can always reconstruct it. Maybe, like, above the thing or something. Let's take the upgrade out. And then let's... Okay. And that will not block stuff going under it because it's too deep down for it to put legs. So if we wanted to put a water purifier here probably, right by the door, right? Because that's going to be the least interesting view. So, oops, let's just put the hatch back here. Just for now. Oh, need a titanium. Don't. I don't think I could put this vertical connector directly into a into this room, but I want to try. Okay, hold on. Okay, it automatically does that. Fine. Let's deconstruct this ladder. Hopefully I don't break it like I did last time. Probably it's too close to this to... But what if I hear? Can you hear? Please? No? Maybe if I did one more, but... I mean, I could put one up here, and then maybe one below it. Where's my... Okay. If I deconstruct that, and then... This is probably not going to work, but you gotta try. You gotta try to make it good. Can I not reach it from here?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I mean, this is a compartment, isn't it? Is it doing the thing again? Where it won't let me deconstruct it for some reason, and it doesn't tell me why. Is it somehow like... Yeah, this is definitely its own piece. And I think I was able to... before. This is longer than I want it to be, because I didn't want that middle segment. But better than nothing, I guess. This one is not in the water, though. You already determined that you can't, yeah. See one there. Yeah, one titanium short. I don't like this because it's going to take ages to get up to the top. Although I guess I could put an alien containment in the middle and that would be cool. Or in the top parts. Okay. So we're going to want a hatch on this. Probably like here. Yeah. Oh, you're down there. One of these two. Maybe this one. Everything takes titanium. Titanium's used for everything. Yeah, okay, that's the right choice, I think. So we need copper wire and aerogel for that. The problem with putting the ladder there, or with the machine there, is that I can't put the ladder there. Maybe I'll put the machine here. put a ladder here. Okay. Then I can go here. So I have the stuff to make copper wire. Do I have the stuff to make aerogel? Do I just need a ruby, I think, and then gel sack. Did I not plant any gel sacks here? God damn it. Welp. R.I.P. Oh. So 5 glass, 2 titanium. I guess I can get a bunch of quartz as well from the other base, since I'm gonna have to go back for gel sacks. That's 3 glass. Is that all the... Oh no, I have plenty more quartz from where that came from. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 2 windows, 3 windows, 4 windows, 5 windows. Not quite 5 windows yet. Why were you calling Miami out of curiosity, if you don't mind my asking? Oh, work stuff. Okay. One too few. That's right, because I couldn't get the last couple because my inventory was full. I'm tempted to just turn all of this quartz into glass. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, not quite 5. So if I can make 4 glass, I'm just gonna make 4 glass, so I can also put in some windows. Don't think that ladder should be there. I think that's a bad spot for a ladder. Let's put this ladder here. can't I build a window there? What's wrong with putting a window there? You don't like having a window on this side? Is it because there's a half-built thing in the room? For some reason that means you can't build windows?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I bet you as soon as I finish that it lets me build the window. One more glass. This should be all glass. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more. So that's 10 quartz. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is 14 quartz, so 24 quartz. And then maybe we'll do every other one down here or something. 1, 2, 3. Or maybe these two. Yeah, so like another 6 here. So like about 30 quartz. That's what I need. I think I might make this do the thing that I was planning to do with, I'm just going to make this a jelly ray tank. I'm just going to put some beautiful jelly rays in it. Alright, let's see what we can make here. So we know we need to make and put in the copper wire, so I don't forget that. We know we need to get the stuff for aerogel, because I foolishly did not plant that here. So we need aerogel. So to make this, advanced wiring kit, polyaniline power cell. And the advanced wiring kit is like a wiring kit plus a computer chip, I think. Plus 2 gold and a computer chip, which I can make. In fact, I think I already have a wiring kit on the Goliath because I was saving up for that upgrade that I didn't end up making.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Polyaniline. Is this a full battery? It is a full battery. And the table coral can go in the plants. Oh, look at that. I have one. I have one gel sack. Do I plant it? I think I have to plant it and then, like, harvest it for seeds. I think it makes 3 seeds, so I might be able to get 2 seeds and then pick it. Switch containers. God, it would have been bad if I ate it there. So, 1, 2, and then pick up the gel sack and plant these 2. Okay. Cool. That saves me a trip. Ruby. Boom. Aerogel. Perfect. Unless I need 2 aerogel, in which case I'm fucked. I have to wait until those plants grow up. Okay, now what? I will want to go back and get those eggs to put in the alien containment, but we are looking for... Right, we're trying to make the thing which requires an advanced wiring kit, and an advanced wiring kit requires a computer chip, and a computer chip requires table coral, which I think we just put in the thing. It requires 2 table coral, which we might not have. Yeah, I have 1 table coral there. And none anywhere else. Yeah, okay, so I'm gonna need to get a bunch of table coral. I feel like maybe I can open a notepad document and write this down. Hang on. Things I need to bring. Table coral. Lots of quartz / glass, around 30, if I have it. And then I have gold and copper here, more or less. There's a bunch of gold and 1 copper. There's a bunch of copper. Okay. So gold, silver, diamond, all that taken care of. Then... Okay, so then I'll have the advanced wiring kit. Then... The next thing on that shield module... Polyaniline I have. Power cells I have. Although it wouldn't hurt to make an extra couple power cells, which are just a battery, 2 batteries, and rubber. So that's fine. I can even make that here once I have the batteries. Okay, so like power cell is a nice to have, but not technically necessary because I do have those. Then I need another plasteel ingot and enameled glass. And the table coral is needed because there are 2 computer chips required for this formula. Okay. So I have a bunch of stuff to get from the other base. And I can check on my egg, see if it's hatched. And I can bring 2 of the jelly ray eggs here, because I like the jelly rays a lot. Okay. of curiosity, I assume it wouldn't let me build another height to this tank down. Oh shit, it will let me build another tank even with the water purifier here. But then how would I even get to the water purifier? That doesn't make any sense. And I'll probably also need to make another power source or two. We'll see. Alright. Just to check, I don't have any of that stuff already here, do I? Oh, I do! Look at all that table coral! I mean, just enough, but okay. Well then, let's see how much I can make while I'm here.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I really wish you could, since it's a vital component, I really wish you could build table and tube corals, table coral especially. I wish you could plant that somewhere. Like make a, you know, a hanging garden or something where you could plant it. Let's see. Computer chips are gonna need gold. And copper wire? Yeah. Okay. I mean, it is alive, but like, so are a lot of the other things you grow and breed, so okay. Now I need to go get that wiring kit. Oh, did I already move it over? Dang it. Back and forth, and back and forth, and back and forth, and back and forth. Okay. Okay, here's the wiring kit. So I think that I should be able to make an advanced wiring kit now. No, what am I still missing? Oh, I didn't actually make the computer chip. One of these. And then the Cyclops shield module. Needs the polyaniline and the power cell, which we have the polyaniline, and we can get power cells. And I guess this has to be made on the Cyclops, presumably.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Okay, we have a Cyclops shield. Back that other power cell. Yeah, okay. What's next? Is there anything else I need from here while I'm here? There you are. Plasteel ingot and enameled glass. Enameled glass, no, I did bring stalker teeth here, so... But have I used up all my quartz? I guess I can destroy one of the windows. Plasteel ingot and enameled glass. Do I have... Yep, a couple of lithium for that plasteel. Unless I already had a glass? I guess I didn't. Stalker tooth. I don't know how much I need. I think just the one. And then I need 10 titanium. There's tons of lithium here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Titanium ingot. Yeah, I could get more enameled glass, but or more stalker teeth, but I actually thought ahead apparently. Okay. So, enameled glass plasteel. So this should be all I need, right? Yeah, look at that. We can just run out there now and build the last bit. This is a cool way of doing it because it gives you like a sort of sense of ceremony whenever you build the next piece. I really like this setup. I see. You can jump off the gantry, but you need to be running in order to clear. Good to know.
Neptune 1 rocket online.
Nice. It's a very ominous musical sting you chose to put there. Alright, what are we naming the rocket? Lullaby? Lullaby or GTFO? I think Lullaby. Alright, let's make it. Tiger Orange. Okay, that's this one. And we'll do like a blue accent, maybe? Maybe we'll do the other way around. This one can be the black stripe. And this one can be the blue stripe. Why is part of that green, though? Nowhere on this did I put green. Seriously, I don't understand where that green comes from. Okay, let's just... Oh no, that's the name. That's fine. Yeah, the color is not even remotely what you select. How weird. Just watch the stripe, I guess. Is it some composite of the other? Maybe just make them both black then. Keeps clicking me. There we go. Tiger rocket. The lullaby. Look how pretty it is. Alright, just for the sake of argument, I'm sure that it won't let us take off because we're infected and the gun will go off, but just in case. Auxiliary power unit throw switch. Okay, this is almost certainly going to be a thing I have to throw in a moment of crisis, so I should... Hydraulic systems as well. I should know where these are, because I will need to know them, I'm sure. Alright, by the door, to the right of the door is the auxiliary power unit. The hydraulic systems are to the left of the door. Communications array.
Communications systems array active.
Oh, there's storage. You know what that means. I could bring Wilson with me. Okay. Activate life support system.
Life support systems online.
There we go. Look at that time capsule. Okay. Am I going to put Wilson in this time capsule and give him to other people to their whims and wills? Or am I going to set him free at the end? Like, this is an important decision. I'm Or am I just taking him with me to space? That's true. I might just take him with me, right? Like, I think it's important that he comes with me. Because, you know, I'm sure he wants to see space.
Primary computer systems active.
Okay. I will have to put actual stuff in the time capsule, but I'll figure out what it is later. Okay. I guess you have to throw both of those switches before you go. Yeah, maybe I won't try and take off before the thing, because I don't want to have to rush any of this. Okay, maybe I won't have to throw those things in a crisis. If the fact that it makes me throw them before I start means maybe I won't have to throw them later. Otherwise, my point is that you wouldn't put a button like this here unless you really, like, intended to do something with it. Okay. Okay. Gotta jump off it at least once. Alright, so now...
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems
I am
online.
going to briefly go back and get... get those eggs. It just breaks your legs or something. Fair enough. I have an extra piece of copper in my inventory for some reason. We're gonna go get those extra eggs. And hopefully a fuck ton of glass. And bring it back. I have a meeting in about half an hour, so I can't do...
Engine
I probably
power
can't do the next run, the next story run today. Which is fine. Oh man, probably not. I was gonna say, it's not gonna let me build habitat things in the ship, right? Like, it's not gonna let me build an aquarium on the rocket. I really wish I could build an aquarium in the cockpit. Bring Wilson in the aquarium. But if he, like, he can survive. He has survived in storage before, so he can survive in storage if he needs to again. Wouldn't let you put plant pots, yeah, so probably not. I think Wilson only takes up one inventory slot, so I'm taking him with me, so I should decide what I want to put in the time capsule as well. Some late game resources like kyanite are real nice to give to somebody. Oops, I did not mean to press that button. I meant to press this button. Like, that's what I would have wanted, sort of thing. So far, I think I've seen a couple. I've seen like 3 time capsules on mine, and like 1 or 2 on Sean's. And I think all of the pictures were of the Aurora. Is that right? Am I misremembering that? I think there was maybe like 1 picture that wasn't of the Aurora. Yeah, exactly. I'm putting him in a little water baggie until we can get him into a better aquarium. Okay, yeah, you put in the picture you took of the eclipse. Nice. Let me see, because it records what time capsules you have, so I can at least look at what mine were.
Engine powering down.
Okay.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Could also put a little arcade gorge toy. I think that's a good thing to just make you feel safe and comfortable. Right, data bank. Time capsules. Aurora, and the moons. Okay, so I found one that wasn't a picture of the Aurora. I might put like cat poster, arcade gorge toy, and then like some late game resources, like 2 kyanite or something. Yeah, well, the caption is like riding the reef back all the way to the Aurora. Yeah, riding reef back all the way to the Aurora. Just cute. Okay, let's see if our friendo hatched. Look it, it's friendo. And he actually hatched out of his egg, unlike the other things. Yes, you're big and scary. Friendo? Friendo, look at you, all green and clean. You don't have that lava scar tissue that your brethren have. Presumably because you've never been exposed to it. Yeah, you're so cool. If there is an achievement for hatching every egg, it didn't pop up in the corner. Okay, and I wanted to get a couple eggs to take in the other direction, as well as much glass as I can carry. Which I think I actually don't have that much here. That's minerals. Quartz. There's a 6 per row, so it's 24, yeah, ish. Okay, go put this on the Cyclops and then come back. one that wouldn't fit. Okay, I'll get the rest. I probably am not going to be needing a whole bunch of more base building at this base, so... How big is a cuttlefish when you pick it up? Like, is it a single or is it a 4 square? Cuttlefish. It's a 4 square, so you could fit it in a time capsule if you wanted to. Alright, let's go put some eggs in the other place. We have eggs, we have quartz. We said table coral. We did have some table coral, but maybe we should bring some more as well, just to have it on hand. That should be enough, probably. Yeah, will do for now.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online. Engine powering up.
I think I have acid mushrooms planted there already, so I don't think I need acid mushrooms. I think I have both deep mushrooms and acid mushrooms planted there. I could also catch another hoverfish and put that hoverfish in the capsule as a, like, here is your friend to name who you will. You know, name it what you want. Oh no. Shoot. Yeah, I am getting an encoding overloaded message, which is not a good sign. Updated what? I mean, when there is an update, I update it, yeah. Seems better now? Okay. It still says encoding overloaded, but that might just be my normal frame rate loss. But let me know if it gets bad again. I can always try restarting the stream, although I'm almost done for the day anyway. somewhere on the edge of one of these. So theoretically... Is this just a few of these, or is it an actual kelp forest environment? Keep an eye out for... There we go. I wonder if your time capsule can end up in multiple people's games, or if it's just like a one-to-one type thing. I also wonder if they vet them at all. If it's like, you know, they double check that you're not writing something offensive or anything like that. Although, given how much dedication it takes to get to the end of this game, I'm not sure there's not a lot of people doing it super frivolously, but even so. And considering looks like you have to do a time capsule in order to finish, I wonder that there aren't like a million of them that say like speedrun practice A 23 and like, or you know, just the letter S or something, as someone is doing their best.
Time capsule ready.
I still want to do more with it, but opinion. Although Wilson will be joining me on my journey into the future, I have enclosed a companion of your very own that will help you be brave. Wilson and I believe in you. Good luck. Okay. So I will probably put other stuff in there, but just to start with, that's a thing. I wonder how low you have to be before running does not take you off the edge.
the vault captive.
Okay. Oh, right, I'm here. I need to build a hatch into this, which I guess it makes sense to be like here. I'll need to get me some titanium, but oh, you can't put it like that. Here perhaps. Okay, I'll need to get a couple titanium, which I can do. Yeah, I mean, you can put your hatch wherever on the height of it, right? It doesn't matter. Okay, I need to go drop off some of this stuff, or at least make it into some glass to save space. Yeah, I did that too. I think in the other base, it's still like that, where you like can walk over the top and look down at them. I like that a lot. Here, have some table coral. Now we can get a couple titanium. Now we should be able to drop an egg, which immediately spawned a jelly ray, and no. Drop the other egg, which will spawn a jelly ray, I guess. Okay, we're gonna have a jelly ray tank. So I think they're very pretty. Okay, now... Oh, actually, let me go back down. I want to make a fuck ton of glass. I have 2 in here already. Nice.
Welcome aboard,
Everybody playing
Captain.
Subnautica.
All systems online.
Yeah, no, I could... yeah, middle top is where a hatch would actually make, you know, sense. Oops. Okay, yeah. I hope we'll see if it's choppy on the recording as well. Hopefully not, but that seems entirely plausible. All I'm gonna basically do is put in a bunch more windows and then probably call it for the day. turning all our quartz into glass, because why the hell not? I mean, the reason why not is because we probably will need some more quartz eventually, so this is probably not great, but, you know, it is what it is. We've done it now. There's no going back. You absolutely can put a window there. Why won't you put a window there? I've put windows behind ladders before. Like that. And like that. So what is it about? Oh, it's because I'd already placed a window blueprint there. And needed to finish building it. Okay. I have 3 glass left. I might leave this for now. And put some down here. Like... would make most sense. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Definitely one here. Is it worth having one here? I think I did one here before. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Alright, well that's good for now, I think. I'll go put away this salt. And next time we may have to do a little prep, but we will be ready to try and find that last, or at least the next facility, the containment facility. Ooh, if the containment contains the Sea Emperor, do you think I can set her free? Because I'd like to do that. She does say, "Come to me." Okay. I am gonna charge this battery. This is not... Yeah, this doesn't have a power cell. Okay. Cool. Well, I guess that's it for today. Oh, I definitely need another power source too, because this is running down my... Maybe during daylight it's okay. Alright. Thanks so much for joining me. I will be back maybe tomorrow evening, depending on how I feel. Around my usual like 7:30 to 8 kind of time. Yeah. My usual evening time, I guess. That's it. Follow me at Kyla_go on Twitter if you are watching this on YouTube and want to know like when I'm streaming and stuff. Have a great rest of your evening. Wilson believes in you. Bye.